Healthier soils, higher yields, and lower operating costs are the primary objectives forming the design of the Salford 9700 Conservation Tillage Specialist, the CTS. The CTS design provides solutions for several of our most significant crop production challenges. Yields can be improved with periodic reductions in soil density. This helps to improve moisture storage and the drainage of excess water. At the same time, we need to take steps to prevent erosion and build soil organic matter. The easiest way to do this is to retain crop residues and other sources of organic matter on or near the soil surface in the aerobic zone. Soil carbon to nitrogen ratios need to be maintained below 30 parts carbon to 1 part nitrogen. This is essential if we are going to build organic matter in our soils and reduce greenhouse gas emissions at the same time. Pest control, the control of insects, weeds, and diseases can be improved. Secondary tillage operations can be reduced, saving fuel, equipment expenses, and labor. Fertilizers, lime, manure, municipal wastes, and cover crops can be incorporated. The 9700 CTS is a unique multi-purpose tool performing the functions of a disc ripper, chisel plow, moldboard plow, and deep ripper. The CTS has the additional ability of leaving the soil surface level to simplify secondary tillage operations and reduce the need for leveling prior to herbicide burn-down applications. The CTS is an excellent residue management tool that is not limited by the highest amount of residue in the toughest conditions. The rear-mounted finishing systems of the CTS immediately firm and seal the soil surface, making it possible to use the CTS in any season's applications: spring, summer, fall, in the right circumstances, even the winter. Residue management with the 9700 CTS is a 4-step process. The hydraulic adjustable disc gang system helps to crush and resize heavy residues that are partially incorporated by the shanks on 16-inch centers. The heavy-duty 3-bar, 1/2-inch coil-tine harrow uniformly distributes the remaining residues that are again crushed and partially incorporated by the 14-inch spiral roller. This crushing, or conditioning, is very important for the rapid digestion of materials into plant food. Multiple tine and roller adjustments allow you to adjust the soil and residue mixture in a wide range of soil and residue conditions. The Salford 9700 CTS can be equipped for maximum residue cover or maximum residue incorporation. The range of chisel point selections combined with the finishing harrow settings allow you to adjust the soil to residue mixture to maintain carbon to nitrogen ratios below the critical 30:1 level. These same adjustments are used to manage the residue cover for erosion control purposes. On highly erodible soils, the CTS can be adjusted to retain most of the crop residue on the soil surface, while lightly mixing residues into the aerobic zone. In low residue crops like soybeans, selections can be made to retain most of the crop residue on the surface for maximum resistance to erosion. In high residue crops and in crop cover management, there may be occasions when it is beneficial to combine the use of vertical tillage tools like the Salford RTS with the CTS. The use of the RTS, a stalk shredder or heavy harrow, will increase residue conditioning and help to improve your control of excess moisture trapped in the soil by the previous crop or crop cover residues. Well-conditioned residues are digested at a faster rate and are less likely to trap excess moisture. Extra conditioning may also be helpful in improving control of insects and diseases through the destruction of their habitat. The 9700 CTS excels in the incorporation of livestock manure, municipal wastes, fertilizers, lime, and cover crop materials. The ability to operate effectively 4 to 6 inches deep into your topsoil ensures that materials are incorporated at the optimum depth. Capable of operating at high speeds of 5 to 8 miles per hour without forming ridges, the CTS is used to quickly incorporate municipal wastes and livestock manure before odors become a problem. Pest control, the control of insects, weeds, and diseases, is enhanced by the CTS finishing harrow systems. Established weeds are removed by the 16-inch share on 16-inch centers, and a weed seed bed is created by the harrow system. The rapid, uniform germination of weed seeds makes them very easy to control with light secondary tillage or with a herbicide burn down. The finishing harrow system is also responsible for surface leveling. The uniform, firm, and level surface created by the CTS is very easy to prepare for planting with a shallow secondary tillage pass. In some soils, and for certain crops, direct seeding into the CTS stale seed bed may be possible without any further preparation. In continuous corn operation, the 16-inch share on 16-inch spacing is very effective at destroying the existing corn root system and reducing the possibility that new roots will come in contact with the old root channel. This decreases the chances of transferring old root diseases to the new crop. Alleviating compaction, the reduction of soil bulk density, is a specialty of the 9700 CTS. Unlike most primary tillage tools, the 16-inch shares on 16-inch centers disturb 100% of the topsoil layer. In one pass, the 9700 CTS provides complete reduction of topsoil density for maximum aeration and moisture storage. Occasionally, there may be some benefit from subsoil tillage. It is highly recommended that you remove the 16-inch share and equip the CTS with the Weiss 2.5-inch crowned point for subsoil operations. Subsoil penetration is advised as a spot treatment for headlands, high traffic areas, and for areas where drainage has become a problem. Standing water problems can sometimes be reduced with subsoil tillage in and around the trouble spot. The Salford 9700 CTS requires from 15 horsepower to 30 horsepower per shank, depending on soil type, working depth, and speed. Operating speeds range from 4.5 to 8 miles per hour. Models are available in 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15 shank. The 11, 13, and 15 shank models are available in wingfold with a transport width of 12 feet 6 inches. The Salford 9700 design will assist producers in reducing their machinery capital and operating cost per acre, as a result of much higher field efficiency than other primary tillage tools. Secondary tillage can be very shallow, reducing the horsepower and fuel used by secondary tillage equipment. Topsoil compaction can be alleviated as well. Residues can be managed according to your needs, aiding in soil conservation through erosion control and increased organic matter development. Lime, fertilizer, cover crops, municipal waste, and livestock manure can be rapidly incorporated to reduce the risk of loss through runoff or evaporation. Odors can be controlled before they become a problem. Subsoil operations are possible using the 2.5-inch Weiss crown point, which resists bringing stones to the surface and avoids mixing subsoil with topsoil. The Salford 9700 CTS is a perfect companion for the Salford RTS vertical tillage and residue management tool. Faster, more uniform seed germination may help to reduce seed costs as the result of more uniform seedbed conditions. Improvements in soil quality will help to increase crop yields over a period of time. At Salford Farm Machinery, we believe that higher crop yields and higher net returns are made possible through the combination of tillage systems that reduce the number and cost of field operations, and at the same time improve the relationship between crop production and the environment.